Thank you, everyone, for coming to the Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel and checking out this exclusive digital show, the Good Day Austin Roundup. I'm here with all the anchors from the morning show. Zach, meteorologist, Amanda, Dave,
I'm Dave,
Casey.
yes.
I almost said Casey Dave. I switched it around a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that.
We're highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from the morning show that you may have missed.
But before we talk about Good Day, we're going to go around the world and check out some weather videos. First stop up in Oklahoma. You know, we've had those devastating wildfires in the Texas Panhandle. Well, they're starting to wind down. We're seeing more videos of fires that hit Oklahoma. This video was taken at Sand Creek. You can see the flames and thick plumes of smoke billowing into the sky. This fire burned around 2,000 acres, and it took 9 days for crews to contain it. Let's go to Illinois, where they had some severe weather. Yeah, where buildings and vehicles were damaged after severe storms brought hail in more parts of the state, the northern parts of Illinois. This footage shows flashes of lightning that appear to show a funnel cloud in the distance forming an aurora. Much of the damage was reported in suburbs northwest and west of Chicago. Very unusual to have severe weather already that far north, but that just shows you how warm it has been.
I was going to say, do they get a lot of tornadoes near the Chicago area?
Usually in the summer.
Yeah.
Not late winter.
Okay.
They're more summer than spring?
Yeah, their storm seasons in the summer.
In the Midwest.
Yeah.
Midwest.
Ours is in spring, yeah. All right, let's go down under now and check out a spectacular water spout. That's a tornado over water. And it's brought over the coast of Queensland. You can see the funnel hovering over the bay there. Parts of the area were under a severe weather warning at the time, with officials saying some spots getting more than 8 inches of rain. It's more rain than we've seen all year so far.
Yeah.
I'm sure it takes some of it. Yeah.
I know. Let's go back to the U.S., where ice jams formed on the Missouri River, causing river levels to rise over 3 feet in North Dakota. The ice jam prompted a flood warning for low-lying areas along the river. It's that time of year.
What was weird about that was I didn't realize the Missouri River was in North Dakota.
I know that
Well,
is.
it's in a bunch of places.
Oh, I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I thought I was like, oh, it must be in
Like the
Missouri, obviously.
Mississippi?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's absolutely.
All right, we'll stick with the cold weather now and head to Tahoe, where an atmospheric river, another one, brought more than a foot of snow to parts of the Sierra. Yeah, that's in Northern California, the mountain range there. This is footage from southern Lake Tahoe, where there was a blizzard warning, avalanche warning issued. A total accumulations of up to 10 feet, yes, not 10 inches, 10 feet were possible elevations, more than 7,000 feet.
I remember last year Tahoe got a lot of snow too.
Yeah.
Because I was up there for a wedding in April.
Yeah.
And I remember driving around and there was like all the roads were still closed and stuff.
I mean, the shoveling some of those people had to do in Northern California.
Right.
That's an overwhelming project.
But that's
Yeah.
going to help their water supply, no doubt about it.
That's very good.
Oh, man, it's good news. And finally, an employee out of UC Berkeley's Central Sierra Snow Lab took a minute to enjoy some freshly fallen snow, and it was caught on camera. Footage from the lab shows the worker taking a break to create a snow angel. The base is in Soda Springs, and the lab said they recorded 19.1 inches of snow in just 24 hours.
My question was like, do you think he knew that he was being recorded? Do you think he was just taking a break? Like, maybe he was
I
just
have no
taking a break,
idea,
you know?
actually.
Yeah, I don't either. I didn't know he really did it. You want to be truthful about it? I bet he.
Trust me, he
I'm
did.
going to say yes.
Okay, thank you, Zach. Trust me. Trust me,
Yes,
I'm
he
pretty
knew he
sure
was
he
I'm
did.
going to go viral. I'm going to go viral. I'm so bored up here. I'm stuck inside. We have 19 inches of snow outside. I want to do something.
It's a great video.
It's fascinating. All of it. Good job, guys.
Somewhere there was a bunch of water going under a bridge, too.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was. We might never see that one again.
Okay, let's. Do you think we have this video?
I hope so, yes, I hope
let's
so,
see.
yeah.
Please, God. Rodeo Austin is underway, and it kicked off with a couple of big events.
Water under the bridge.
I was out at barbecue.
Okay.
I was out at Barbecue Austin last Friday at the Travis County Expo Center. Barbecue experts from all over the country smoking and grilling meat I hadn't even really thought of, like wild stuff. This is Vincent.
What do you mean, like wild stuff?
You know, like
Deer?
exotic, I guess, animals.
Like-
not like a live, not like livestock
like a
stuff.
snake?
Not
No.
livestock stuff, not people.
Like-
Well, yeah, that too, but no, not people.
Wild man.
I can't remember, like not bobcat.
that.
I don't know. I don't know. Wildcat.
Wildcat?
I don't know.
Were you even paying attention?
Maybe not,
This actually
maybe
just proves
not,
my point. Every time
honestly.
Casey's out at a live shot and there's food involved,
We're running
he
out
is
of
just
ribs. We got
really
plenty
not
of
paying
bobcat
attention.
over here.
Something like that. I don't know.
It all looked really
rib.
great,
No one
though.
ate- no one ate
Telling
the
you,
bobcat.
all the barbecue looked great.
Stereotypical ribs.
Maybe it was
This-
elk.
Yeah.
The Outsiders barbecue team here, a lot of the guys Libby and I interviewed that morning were barely getting the smokers fired up because the event hadn't started really yet. But we tried some meat that they brought for breakfast. breakfast.
Elk,
Bobcat.
Wild meat of some
Wild
kind.
meat of
I'll
some
tell you what, I could just, were you guys out there last Friday? I could just almost smell
know.
it. I could
Yeah.
just almost
You know
smell
who
it.
really got to try it? Rudy Koski.
Oh, really?
We did a live
Oh,
thing with
really?
him
Of course.
in the afternoon. And he was out there.
Got
We
his
did-
money's worth?
Yeah, he sure did.
Oh,
Did he
yeah.
bring any back?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They brought some sausage that was like deer sausage, and it was melt in your mouth sausage. It was really good.
Yeah.
All of it.
Did your
was
clothes smell like barbecue? Oh.
good. Yeah, I had to.
I
I mean, you were
wash
right next to the
everything.
cooker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or smoker.
Well, Libby was overcome.
She almost
with the
passed
smoke.
out.
Right.
Yeah.
Another kickoff event for Rodeo Austin is the Cowboy Breakfast. It's a tradition for us to head out there, check things out. Tiara was out there, participated in another Fox 7 morning show reporter tradition, getting lassoed.
Oh, yeah.
The Cowboy Breakfast, always popular event featuring great food and live music.
There she is.
And we got to talk. I don't know if we have the video of that guy that she
chuck
interviewed,
wagon.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
chuck
yeah.
wagon dude.
Oh, I don't know if that's the video that I
No,
chose.
no, this is the lasso one. But
was on last year.
she interviewed the chuck wagon guy last year, and he talks about chuck wagons and the history of them, and he's got a great personality. He gave his phone number. He said right after the show, he got so many calls, and then he was featured in a Texas magazine.
Chuck
and-
Wagon Monthly.
Chuck wagon.
No, it was just a great story, and he just had
like a
such a kind disposition.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love going out there when I can, like in the mornings. It's so early, and there's so many people out there, and there's like
And
music
it's
going,
amazing
and
how
yeah.
many people get out there because it's not easy to get up there. I mean, before the sun comes up.
Right.
And
This
Like,
is
see,
like a
that
ride.
was-
hard to get out there.
I think that was one of our early shots too, and
Yeah.
I just love seeing this, like the skyline, or I guess
Yeah.
the downtown.
Yeah,
you
as
know.
the sun starts to rise.
Yeah, someone just posted a video on Instagram the other day about seeing the difference between 2014 and 2023.
yeah.
Did you
So
see that?
was hard
Wild.
for me to take.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was wild.
that was
It's just the
me.
difference. It was like two photos, and it was like 2014, 2023, kind of that skyline
one
you
of the
see from there.
bridges,
Yeah,
as you drive the
and you're just
bridge,
like,
yeah.
man, it really is different.
Yes.
It's not even 10
Growing.
years. Yeah. Well, almost 10 years. Yeah. But,
Imagine you take it from 1980 to now.
Oh yeah.
No,
oh, yeah.
I can't.
No, we'll have to dig into the video vault. See if we can
Yeah,
find that.
video,
Yeah.
You guys can make that
Let's
happen.
try
Let's go.
it.
Next
Maybe
week.
next roundup. We'll have that.
We've
for
got
you.
some-
And then show that flood.
Right.
People don't even know what you're talking about, but it's totally fine. Inside joke. Inside joke.
Dave never had it. He never had it.
Well, Rodeo Austin is just one of the many events that kick off a very busy time here in Austin. They call it Spring Festival season. I still don't exactly know why they call it that. I know we've had so many debates in the newsroom.
What are the other festivals?
Well, I think it's the reason why I get confused is like everything's not a festival. I think they include all the events. So it's like NASCAR, like, you know, other things
Well,
I
Food
can't
and
think
Wine
of right
Fest
now.
it's fall now. It
Kind of,
was
yeah, it
spring
was in
fest.
April
Yeah.
time, yeah. So, anyways, it's Spring Festival season. Obviously, you have to look good while you're out and about. So, Tiara's out at Estilo for some recs on some looks for all the events, especially the rodeo. Checked out some of the elevated rodeo looks that people can try. Estilo is located at 2727 Exposition Boulevard. Also have men's and kids' clothes as well. So, that's good, just in case.
Tiara wore this amazing floral suit, like floral.
Oh,
floral
yeah, I remember that,
print,
yeah.
That was solid.
blazer with the matching shorts. It just like really, really looked good.
Yeah, so they always have a lot of great stuff, and I think Tiara wears a lot of stuff from them. So,
Well,
yeah.
Stephanie Coulter, the owner, she's
so nice.
She's so nice.
Very
She
nice.
started, I think, 20 years ago on 2nd Street, and
Yeah.
it's just grown.
Yeah, she's a lovely human being. That's correct. Well, now, obviously, you know, as I said earlier, Rodeo Austin kind of kicks off Spring Festival season, but South by really is
That's
the
the
big
big
event
one.
for us,
That's
right?
the big one.
Started
Sure is.
already, South by EDU. I think it ended yesterday, and tomorrow, I was just talking to Casey about this off air, that film festival portion opens up, and that's like our big time, and then following week is
Red
music
carpet.
festival. So we have a South by special that is airing right now on our show that airs digitally after the morning show, Good Day Austin Extra. So Casey, Dave, and I did a couple things. And one of the things that we did was I resurrected one of our old games. Zach and Amanda may not have remembered, but we played Fox or
One of my
Foe
favorites.
Music Edition.
Yeah. Fox or Foe used to be, you'd name a show,
Yes.
and we'd have to say, was that ever really on Fox or not?
Yes.
Fox or Foe. Now you do it with bands.
Yes, and so I brought out these lovely faces of Zach and Dave.
Still can't figure out how you
Which we're still not sure why.
Where
Let's
they
see here,
came
we'll do
from.
this camera. Is that what we're gonna do, Clark? So here's this lovely, we got a Dave face.
Okay, that one's
Dave face. Got a Zach face. So I think I realized there's the Dave one.
terrifying.
And then the lovely other Zach face. All right, so you each take one of these.
We each take one?
Yes, everyone's going to take one.
Everyone?
Yeah, because we're all playing. So.
All right.
All right, so we're going to do it like this. I'm going to name a band. It's going to be either
So we're
a
gonna
real
decide
band
this is
or
a
a
group.
fake band.
It's a
Yes.
group, yeah.
So, yeah, if you all
Either
think
the
it's a
happy
real
side
band,
or the upset side.
yeah,
raises
you just put up the face.
Okay.
If you think it's real.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
don't,
Real.
then don't put
Okay,
don't put
okay.
up the face.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
How'd I feel for you? All right, we're going to start out with Backdrop Cinderella.
Oh, that's got to be a band.
I think that's a band. What do we say?
Say it's band.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Wait,
up
what?
means band. Faces mean band.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Band?
Yes.
Oh,
band.
faces mean
Yes.
band. Yeah, I think
Yes,
it's a
All
band.
right, so you all say it is a band. That is correct.
Okay.
Backdrop Cinderella, because during the show, David asked me where they were playing, so I wanted to provide the information
Okay,
for you all.
sure.
So you
Thank
can catch Backdrop Cinderella at.
Tokyo Calling Showcase at Elysium on March 12th, beginning at 7:30.
Okay.
Just if you wanted to know, they're a punk rock band combining influences of ska, metal, Irish, and
Ooh,
folk
that
music.
actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next band.
Man, is the Backdrop Cinderella?
She's a Backdrop Cinderella fan.
Front row.
All right, how
Sarah,
about
you know where she is?
bubble tea and cigarettes?
Still say that's a band.
No,
No band?
I think it's too much.
go with no.
I mean, because I know that there is a band.
Well, let's see those
Sex and
backsides.
cigarettes.
All right. Well, majority rules. Oh, actually, I figured out what I think. I think promotions did a wheel, and all your faces won something. Because if you look at the back, it says red band cap,
Red
red band. Yeah.
We had plenty of
They
those.
can figure that
boy,
one
I
out,
tell
yeah.
ya.
Yeah.
Red Band Society.
Wow, I forgot about the Red
majority
Band
rules.
Society.
Y'all said it was not. It is actually a band.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Majority
Yeah.
of
Dave was
them
right.
rule.
Well, Dave was right. The rest of you were wrong. Yeah.
Darn
What was the
right.
name of it?
Bubble
Gum?
tea and cigarettes.
Bubble
They'll be
tea.
playing
Opening
at
for Backdrop
St.
Cinderella.
David's Historic Sanctuary on March 13th at 8 p.m. They are a dreamy, cinematic, and melancholic music influenced by European cinema music, Brazilian bossa nova, and a touch of American psychedelic.
What they used to say about Kenny Rogers.
Yeah. All right, how about Vole and Weasel?
Yes.
What is it?
Vole and Weasel.
What's
Vole
vole?
and Weasel.
With a volt.
What's a
Vole
vole?
is like
like
vole
a-
is a little. Mike taught me that. What's a vole? It's a little rodent,
Yes, it's like a
which is like a weasel.
yeah.
A vole.
yeah.
It's like
but it's a
redundant.
vole.
Vole.
It's also kind of burrows.
So it's
through the ground,
redundant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
All right,
not
so
a
y'all
band.
say no.
No.
You say yes.
No.
I say yes.
All right.
Say no.
Yes, it's a band.
No.
Majority is correct.
Yeah.
You're wrong. It's not a band.
That's a good.
Yeah.
How did you come up with vole?
I don't know. It
Weasel?
just
Vole
came,
and Weasel.
came into my brain.
That
I don't
should
know.
be a band.
All right, how about chameleon lime whoopie pie?
I'm just gonna go with yes.
That's a game we used to play. That's not a band.
Chameleon.
Say no.
Chameleon lime
Say
whoopie
no.
pie.
If it's real, we're gonna go see him. Put your sign out. You say
Okay.
No.
No, no. Oh, so it's evenly divided.
two people think
Two
it's a
say
band?
yes, two say no. Amanda and Casey are correct. It is a band.
All right.
Playing at Elysium at 11 p.m. on March
Dave.
11th. They are a J-pop hip-hop unit.
Ah.
What
A
whoopie pie?
J-pop? What's
Chameleon lime
Lime.
whoopie pop.
Chameleon
Japanese.
lime whoopie pie.
They're a Japanese band, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm hungry.
Me too.
All right, how about Swallow the Rat?
Swallow the rat?
Swallow the Rat.
That's tough one. That's a tough one. You know, I'm gonna say it's a band.
Oh, half and half again. Amanda, Dave, you're correct.
Yes.
Playing at Zilker Brewing, March 14th, 9 p.m. They are a post-punk band
I was gonna
from
say
Auckland.
yes. Oh, from
Yeah.
New Zealand.
New Zealanders.
Swallow the rat.
Swallow
Thanks
the
for
rat.
making the trip.
Yeah.
You got a rat problem over there?
Came-
or what?
well, not anymore.
All right.
It's a band was formed.
One last one. House of Buggin'.
House of Buggin'.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Half and half.
Yeah.
Zach and Amanda are correct.
Oh, no.
It is
House
not
of
a
Buggin'.
band. It is actually
Oh.
a old Fox show.
I knew that sounded familiar.
It was a Latinx themed sketch comedy show that was created and starring John Leguizamo
Yeah, that wasn't that
and
long
Luis
ago.
Guzman, and it was aired from January to April
To January
1995.
of
1995.
January to April 1995. Yes.
It was like the first year of Fox.
I think it was like kind of replaced in
Before
Living
its
Color,
time.
is what they said, and then it got replaced by Mad TV.
Ah, yeah.
So it was like in Living Color was like the sketch show, and then they did
Yeah, I remember that.
House of Buggin', and then it was
House
Mad
of
TV.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
everyone's kind of a winner, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, we all are.
Hey, where's
We
your box
learned
of
something.
cookies?
I know
I
what
forgot them.
happened.
Did you forget the cookies?
You can still eat them.
Wait a
We
minute,
just
there's
won't
gonna
show
be a
them to
box of
people.
There was
Cookie box
a
of
box
cookies.
The box of
cookies.
cookies from Radio Austin. Thank you.
I was
Or
like
Rodeo,
looking
Radio
forward
Austin.
to it.
Rodeo Austin. Yeah.
There's a box of cookies?
Sorry, you can
yeah,
still
that's
eat
right.
them.
That's what I say to that. A box of cookies. Give me my box of cookies.
We'll have them.
Very
You can eat them.
Can I
promise.
just walk out and go get the cookies?
Yes, you can. If
mean,
he
you
didn't give
could,
me
You know,
but
all-
you
we
might
all
miss
get
your
really,
read.
We all get
How many
really
reads do
I
hungry.
will do your read
sound.
for
Want a
you.
video
There's
ball?
cookie in it.
right back.
Run like the wind.
All right.
Casey.
Well, Casey goes to get these cookies.
Oh, he's going to be out of breath when he comes back.
Or they're going to be all
He
gone.
can't.
He'll be fine.
Or he's going to drop them.
All right, we'll move on. And if you've been in the Crescent Shopping Center, I'll move over a little bit. It's at Airport North Lamar. Then it's one of the top spots in town for great Asian food and more. Tiara checked out 2 of the places that you can go to: Steamy's and Soup Leaf. This is from Steamy's. They make handmade Chinese dumplings. They use farm-to-table ingredients. Also have other items you can see there. They have like pan-fried noodles, crispy scallion pancakes. They do freeze the dumplings, and then you can get them in stores, and they're also shipping them nationwide now. That's pretty cool, yeah. Those are their soup dumplings that they make.
My father-in-law asked me about them yesterday.
Yeah.
He's like, man, what was Tiara's segment, and want to know what
They're really good, yeah, and they have different kind of flavors or whatever, and now this is one of my favorite
so
spots,
excited
as
about
we've
this.
talked about several
we've
times.
got to go do
yes.
this. Okay.
Hot pot place called Soup Leaf, and for those who don't know, it's like Asian fondue, as we like to call it, except we use soup instead of cheese. But you can put in all types of meats and vegetables. There's like kombucha squash and like seafood. You can do beef, pork, all that kind of stuff.
And that's also located at
Also in the Crescent area, Airport, Lamar. There's a bunch of other places. That's where we had the Japanese cheesecake from.
Oh,
Uncle Tetsu's from located there. Soup Leaf, they're doing a happy hour the entire week. Yes, the entire week of South by.
Sounds dangerous.
They also have a new soup that you can try there for people like me who've been there a few times. They partner with Madame Mams.
I love Madame Mams.
Yes, and apparently he was saying, Nelson, who's one of the co-owners, they met Madame Mam.
Oh, wow.
The Madame Mam.
Throw that in my face.
Okay,
Yes.
well, is Madame Mam somebody famous?
She
Famous in her
She
restaurant
started
for
Madame
her
Mams, yeah.
delicious
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, and so they partnered on that Tom Yum soup. So yeah, it's a different kind of soup.
I'm getting hungry.
food. No.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
this next story is not going to help.
Continuing the food theme, the executive chef from Fonda San Miguel stopped by our studio to make some food, specifically their Camarons Chipotle Fonda, which was delicious. I had one shrimp with that Chipotle sauce on there.
You only had one? Doing all the
Those
rest?
were in demand. There were people in my ear and people coming around the corner saying,
I know. All I saw was
Save
the plate of
me.
rice with the sauce on it when I
Yes.
came up here.
Yeah.
Enjoyed the smells.
I know, it smelled really good. down
Casey's
the
back.
I'm back.
Oh, you brought the whole
Yay.
box.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's
There's cookies,
didn't know where the cookies
and
were.
more in there.
You didn't know where the cookies
They're
were.
somewhere in here.
The cookies
They're
were-
dispersed.
the
That
cookies
was
were literally.
great shrimp, and it's part of for Women's History Month, and they're kind of honoring women. There's a buffet that's coming up throughout the month. That dish and some others, and it's worth your time to check that out for sure.
You out of breath?
Fonda
You-
located
breath, yeah.
at 2330 West North Loop because it's kind of hidden, but it's a Austin original. I would call it that.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Amanda kind of predicted you would be out of breath.
Yeah. There's a lot of stairs in this
Well, I
building.
appreciate you hustling.
I know.
everybody.
Thank you,
Everybody take a
Casey.
cookie, all right? So
Cookie.
thank you to Nancy's Cookie Studio, who made these cookies from Radio Austin. We'll show them here. Got a boot, got a
Rodeo
star
Austin.
for Rodeo Austin, yeah. Got a hat, got a little
This is a
handkerchief kind of
buckle.
deal.
It's
Do the
long. It's a
handkerchief.
long
These
arm. That's
Break my
cute.
heart cookies like this to eat it, but then I
Yeah,
get
these
over
are
it.
great.
Quickly get
After
over it.
about 3 or
You're right, I
3 to
totally
5
forgot that.
seconds,
We should have introduced them during
That
the
is
actual Radio
so
Austin
beautiful.
time. But yeah, those are great. I love that one that Amanda has.
It is pretty. It almost looks like an ornament.
Yeah.
Like I should save it and put it on a Christmas tree.
There you go.
And
Don't
your
say too
cats
long.
eat it.
I don't know if that's
My
gonna be good.
cats don't really like cookies.
I'm gonna eat it.
They don't eat
Go for it.
They don't like cookies.
It's not your read, it's Amanda's read.
leaves.
It's gonna be good.
They
yeah.
like.
Oh,
they
you
like
He's gonna eat the cookie. That might stain your teeth red though, just so you know.
yeah, the red dye always stains.
Uh-oh. All right. We'll find out.
We'll find out here in a few minutes. Stand by.
So spring break is
Okay.
fast approaching.
Sure
It'll
is.
be here like in 2 days. So if you don't want to go far from home, head over to San Antonio and go to SeaWorld. Tiara went out there to get a look at their dolphin interaction program. She got in the water with Bliss. Bliss showed off some of her tricks and skills. SeaWorld open daily from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m.
It was pretty cool.
This was so cool.
Yeah.
Bliss was amazing. You could tell, Tiara was literally living a dream. So
Yes.
That dolphin there. And
I remember before she, when she had booked these live shots, she told me, she said that I think she'd done, look at Bliss doing on the
Oh
tricks.
my gosh, Bliss! Wow.
She had said she'd done something. I think she either was just in the water with the dolphins or something, because I think they do that at SeaWorld too, where you can just kind of interact with them, kind of like what she was doing earlier, where you just kind of pet them and they're just kind of there. But this one is more interactive, obviously, so they do a bunch of different stuff.
I think
she
she
was
said it
so
was a
excited.
bucket list moment.
Yes. So
And
I thought it
Bliss
was
said
pretty
that
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
Bliss said she'd always wanted to work with Tiara
Excited to see
Newbaum. So
And
Always.
Theo Bob
mutual
Evans.
admiration society. Yeah.
she got to, and then she got to kind of ride it a little bit,
yeah.
across. Yeah. She did.
She absolutely
How
did.
else would you have described that, Amanda?
I would have said it in a more humane way, but that's exactly what happened.
She held on to it as it swam away?
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
She
sorry.
and Bliss performed a joint maneuver.
I don't know. That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, it's coming up, I think. Look, you get to see, you'll get to see her get on Bliss. And
We need to
ride
blur
off
this out.
into the sunset.
We're having FCC
There you
research.
go.
There they go. There
Tara said she got to spend a lot more time just kind of doing stuff with the
Getting to know
dolphins
each
and stuff.
other.
Yeah, getting to know Bliss a little better. So that looked pretty fun. It was a beautiful day for that, too.
Yeah, it was.
they go.
Yeah.
Beautiful day for dolphin rugby.
Yeah.
Now for a dive into our. Oh, it's been.
It's because the cookie's really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Oh, she switched cookies. She's going to
Mine's
save
gone.
that for a tree, apparently, for real.
Not get out of my sight. She can eat it or not. Need to pass.
Now for a dive into our video vault. Let's check out some footage from 1971 and what we believe is the parade during the Schulenburg Festival.
Why do we believe that's what it was?
I don't
Well, because I'm not 100% sure.
What a random thing to believe it was.
I mean, it could be from somewhere else, is all I'm saying, because it doesn't really say, like, you know?
I'm Giddings Pine Meat
99%
Festival.
certain.
it is.
Okay, all right,
I'm 99%
Schulenburg.
certain, but there's not, you know.
Moravia. I don't know what they
That
say.
is scary.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
I mean,
Boston
clowns were a little
enjoys that too
scarier
much.
back in the day, I think, you know?
No,
The National
Scary
Party of
every
Texas,
decade.
apparently.
Savings and loan.
They had some really cool floats back in the day in the Schulenburg Festival.
Where's Schulenburg located?
Southern Fayette County.
It's kind of close south.
South of LaGrange.
I
Yeah.
was going to say Texas.
Texas, somewhere in Texas.
And they have they feature some other places in there as well.
Oh, watch out,
I
kids.
can't
Oh
remember.
yeah,
what
the
it was.
National Party. They call
we're
it the
talking-
National Party.
You're not allowed to do that
Giving
anymore.
I tell you what, that's a time-honored tradition, throwing candy at the masses
Yeah.
in a parade. We were allowed to drop it.
Yes, that's what I said. Not allowed to do that
Well,
anymore.
now we have to hand it to them.
Is that really a thing,
I
like a
dropped it.
police thing, or what?
Well, no,
No, I think you're just not supposed to chuck candy at
Yeah, I
children.
mean, it kind of makes sense. Jolly
Yeah.
Ranchers.
So fun, though.
Scream, get some, and throw a Jolly Rancher as hard as you can.
Yeah, see, oh yeah, there you go. LaGrange, they had some other
yeah.
kind of places there. So
It's always the first weekend in August, and it features 3 days of family entertainment.
And apparently it has for a very long time.
yeah, so at least since 1971.
Never understood why have parades in August in Texas.
Gotta want
Very
it.
true.
You gotta want it.
They didn't look like they were sweating too much, but
Well,
a
they
little
are
shaky
now.
video. I don't know.
What?
Very cryptic.
Did she
I
go?
won't do that again. Oh no!
Well, we didn't have global warming back then.
That's true. That's true.
I'd like to see him try it now, Schulenburg. That's a challenge where I come from.
Oh man, this was probably one of the more interesting roundups we've done in a while.
I just want to wrap this thing up so I
Yeah,
can eat my cookie.
I think there might be a little.
worry.
There's definitely be some,
Let the
be some
record-
post-editing
let
for
the
sure.
record show for once. I showed some food restraint around
That's
here.
true.
I never do, and all you guys were just
Oh, yeah,
piles of
we
cookies
did.
around me
Yeah.
left
Do
and
it.
right.
Mine is gone.
Oh yeah.
Well, you already ate that. Wow.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
was really good. And I gotta
I'm
say,
waiting.
like,
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna eat this cookie.
sometimes
Okay.
with these kind of cookies, the icing is not very good.
Yes.
But this time, the icing is really good.
really
I'm
good,
happy.
yes.
This is
So,
what I feel about today's show.
Nancy's Cookie Studio. Good job.
This is how I feel about today's show.
It had its moments.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Definitely.
Okay, let's
Today's
land
show.
the plane
Oh,
here.
God,
Let's
we
go.
There we go. We're coming in for the landing.
Land it.
Thank
Yep.
you for watching.
Nope, we didn't land. We pulled back up.
Try again.
Try it again. Now we're gonna land the plane.
So what do they call that?
Okay.
Zoo-zoo.
It was some
A little bit of
turbulence.
turbulence. A little bit of turbulence. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching the Good Day Austin Roundup. For more on the segments we talked about, head to our website and look for the Good Day section.
And remember, Good Day Austin airs each weekday morning starting at 4:30.
You can watch Good Day online and also on our connected TV app, Fox Local.
That's right. That's free to download. Available on multiple platforms like Roku and Apple TV.
Scroll down from the live player. Check out exclusive digital content like that South by special we talked about earlier. And Sierra's got a new show, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Sierra's Texas streams every day, weekday at 11 a.m. So make sure to check that out. She's got lots of great content, interviews, all that good stuff. So yeah,
We land the plane.
watch us and watch everyone else.
That's a great way to put it. Watch us and watch everyone else.